Good evening, friends, and welcome back to Nat21Adventures. I am your voice of the Metatron, your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. It's wonderful to have you here and for all of us to be here together. Nat21Adventures is a place where your friends from the Renaissance Festival circuit come together to play some righteous Dungeons and Dragons. We want you to join us on twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures, and you can use loyalty points to influence the action of the game, give our players bonuses, hits, crits, and more. We'd also like you to check out the new feature. With enough points, you can give yourself a title. Yes, you can become a duke, duchess, knight, lady or lord of Quest Friend Castle. And if there's another ennobled position you would like, let us know. We might be able to make it happen. We know people. Cheer our players on and you'll earn special emojis from our Twitch channel. And get ready for adventure with a backpack, torch, sword, and more adventuring emojis to come. Subscribe to the channel and you'll get those points faster. It's fun, exciting, and the more you do it, the more you'll wreck the plans of our dungeon master, Paolo Garbanzo. And then go behind the scenes with action by becoming a Patreon saint at patreon.com/Nat21Adventures and get even more awesome perks like our monster and map of the month, special events, discounts, and additional bonus features. This month, our sponsors include Earthly Leather Designs, Turtle Creek Coffee, and Eisendoor's Vault of Tragic Treasure, but more on them later. But we would also like you to support the show by supporting our sponsors. And now, friends, before I go any further with this show, let us bring in the guy whose brainchild this is. God help us all. He is the guy who will keep his hood up until he is fully on screen and not lower it for any reason prematurely. Paolo Garbanzo!
Greetings, adventurers. Paolo Garbanzo here. Hello, Shakespeare. How are you?
Hey, I am well, Paolo. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. It is episode 2 of our fifth season.
That means it's episode, let's see, carry the 40. Is today episode 42?
Oh, I don't know. Because we did like 9 episodes one season. We did 8 episodes another season. Then like 10 episodes another season. So
we should have had a celebratory episode.
I know. If we're not at 42, maybe I think next week we might be. So we'll have to check.
Let's do it. Let's just declare it. I think you're allowed to do that.
It might be next week. It might be coming up. We don't know. It could be 42.5. Let's do it.
I like it. Well, Paolo, take center stage.
Thank you. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in for our latest episode. We are excited to be starting our new season, episode 2 already. And after that dramatic ending we had last week, I can't wait to get started. But first, the house rules of engagement. We love when you comment on the show, so don't be afraid to throw those ideas, jokes, jibes, and right there in the comments. We do follow Wheaton Law, which is don't be a dick. Everything else goes. You can influence the game by using those loyalty points and give us bonuses, misses for anything in and out of combat. So we'll go ahead and be in more detail about that later. But yes, even out of combat, you can give us bonuses to do the things that we're trying to do. But let's talk about last week. Last week, Ayala, Kazoo, and Echo were hanging out at the old Frog Prince Tavern when they saw Hypatia, an old friend of Echo's. The 4 were then quickly met by a warlock, someone who had hired Echo to do some investigating. This is about as complicated as the plot gets thus far. The warlock had informed Echo that she was failing spectacularly in her mission to discover the people who had wrecked that warlock's leader, Thekla, her Halloween party. If you remember the Halloween episode, it got wrecked with a capital W. Needless to say, a fight ensued. The warlocks returned back with the aid of some good-looking elven warriors. But Ayala was not satisfied with running away, even though at first she was the one who was like, we should all run out. We should run now. No. After repairing the smashed tables from the tavern fight, a magic book was found that spoke directly to Ayala. She had been chosen. But for what? The quest friends argued about it until Ayala smashed her best mom ever mug. The magical mug that forces her allies to do exactly what she wanted them to do. She ordered them not to follow her, and she walked off into the night. And that was pretty much the end of the adventure. Right now, we're going to start the Groundhog Day Special. Return of the Curse of the Return of the Groundhog Day Curse. Return. And now it's time. Let's roll that Nat21 footage. Well. Oh, we're going to do this little storytelly-ish opening here. Of course, if I can find it on my computer here. I know I just put it here. It was right here just a second ago.
Take your time. Take your time. You got this. I believe in you.
Hang on. The Return of the Curse of the Return. Here it is. Let's, oh, and Shakespeare.
Yes.
If you could be so bold as to bring in each person as we talk about them.
I would be delighted.
My friends, the sun rises on the marble stones of West Friend Castle. The tilt of the tower and cracked mortar tell the story of the crash landing suffered by this once marvelous floating fortress. It landed near the city of Magecroft, in the middle of the river Hwet, partly submerging itself in the silt between two small uninhabited islands. It seems so still in the early morning until a loud yawn is heard. Waking from a terrible nightmare, Kazoo attempts to jump from her bed. Trapped under tentacles and seaweed, she thrashes about, only to realize that she was in the arms of a swoony elven warrior that she had apparently taken home.
Oh, mistakes.
Her mind reels, trying to remember what happened the night before. Where was everyone? What had happened? And what was that elf's name? Not as important as where is Ayala? She rushes into the main hall, running into a very, very hungover Echo, who looks up from her coffee, saying,
I think I drank too much.
Knowing Echo wouldn't have the answers, she looked around desperately, seeing movement from the kitchen. She charges in. Standing before her is her new friend, Hypatia, and a tousled elven warrior, battling some strange automaton. Hypatia clobbers it with a monkey wrench, and a hiss of steam escapes from the machine.
Eureka!
Hypatia cries as she has now managed to get the espresso machine working perfectly. Where is Ayala? Kazoo cries. Looking around the kitchen.
Ayala?
Looking around the kitchen, Hypatia gives her a strange look.
She's not here.
A crash is heard around the corner. It came from Ayala's room. Could it be? Is she there? Kazoo runs to her door, too scared to knock and not sure what to say. The door opens. It's another elf. Standing behind this elf, however, is not Ayala. Kazoo's brain does a double take as she remembers what happened last night. She hired a tracker to find Ayala, but there were elves and drinks and... Here we go. Oh, Shakespeare, that other person was the other.
You gave me no indications. I am simply the voice of God. I am not all-knowing. I just speak for the gods. Damn it!
The other person.
Oh, this is very early. You were all looking so very tired. I found this in this room.
Yeah, no.
That is not yours. That is not yours. Not yours. Not yours. Not yours. No.
It seems to me that no one is using it. I thought perhaps...
Someone's going to be using it any second now. That is 100% not yours. No. No. No.
Thank you.
Well,
To the kitchen, please.
Very, very tired. Are you all well this morning?
Define well.
I'm great. I had a great night. It was wonderful. I woke up, got a shower, fixed this coffee machine. Hey, Elfie, my Elfie
What? I see my friends treated you all very, very well, huh?
Yeah. He's single, right? He's single, right? Yeah.
They're elves. Who knows?
I just need to have someone presentable.
Look, I just need more of that coffee, please.
Oh, I just fixed that.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much.
I hired you, and I hired you to find Ayala. You have one job on this ship.
Well, if you would stop telling me not to touch things, perhaps I could use them to find your friend.
It belonged to her. It belonged to her. It's hers.
Kazoo, she's got to get the scent. Let her do her work.
Is that how it works?
Many bones and things.
She
What-
liked bones and things.
Kazoo, she's still alive. She likes bones and things.
Right. Still alive.
I always try to not get their hopes up before the person is found. No.
I'm going to keep them up anyway. You see? Now look what you did.
The elf.
He's so sad.
Should
Someone
the elf kind of?
hug her or
Do we?
something.
Should we be going?
Yes, you guys can go. Go.
All right. Well,
Call me.
I'll send a raven
Yes, that.
message.
I can make you something better.
How do we get off this castle? I remember there's a boat.
How did they get off?
I use my magic hand and I push him back.
Can I send them on the carpet and then have the carpet come back?
The carpet's not that smart, no.
But no, I have weapon bond. I unbonded my net and bonded the carpet. Does that count? Is it a weapon? If that doesn't count, that's fine. I just thought I'd okay, all right. It was worth a shot.
They have to call it Uberhawk.
All right.
I'll go get a. I'll get a. Guess we'll wait downstairs for our Uber.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, they go downstairs to the bottom level before the water, and you hear them like, hey, you, Mr. Fisherman, hey, come over here, buddy, and what do you do?
Should have called an Uber dolphin.
And do you have any leads so far?
Well, I figured I would spend some time with all of you and maybe get a sense of what you all do in a day would give me some hint of some sort, you know?
All right, let me help you out. I just got here. No idea who this person is. Met her for 5 seconds. She pieced out. I went and I just got here. So spend your time.
So we are very much on the same page. Perfect.
Yes.
So to help you find Ayala, just look for the most beautiful dragonborn with amazing gold scales, and she breathes fire, and she can talk to animals, and she can turn into a bear, and she can turn into a spider, and she's smart, and she's funny, and she's strong, and she's just about the best person that you've ever met in all of history.
All of that is true.
Well, that sounds quite lovely.
So, do you want to do like what we'd do in a normal day if Ayala hadn't magically and mysteriously walked away from all of us as though we were just not even going to try and find her?
Well, I suppose that would be a good start.
Okay, so normally,
I would wake up wrapped in her gentle, warm embrace. Like
Really?
she's like a little. She liked a puppy pile, you know. She loved a cuddle pile.
We did do that sometimes, yeah.
We did that a lot.
Well, you guys might have done that a lot. I only did that sometimes.
Suggested it, and I would sing her softly to sleep at night. She had some lullabies that she really liked. The one about being best friends.
So after that,
this is going to be a very difficult day for you.
Anduiv, you remember last night you ran into this group as they were hanging out with these elves. You did notice there was an extra elf, and you were like, "Hey, all right, you know, there's four of these elves in this fine armor. There was only 3 of them." You were like, you swung by. They were the gnome was just completely hammered, just literally snot slinging drunk, just bawling their eyes out, and they were kind of like, meh? And so you came by.
I gave her so much money to find my friend.
Yeah, she pretty much made you an offer that you could not refuse. And you were like, okay. And then you were kind of like, all right, when do we start? And then more drinking happened. And then you realized that wasn't going to be a issue. And here you are.
Right.
So yeah, I guess the next thing that we would do is either have some epic adventure dropped on our laps, or we go out and find one. Most recently, we were corpse deliverers.
Well,
Ayala loves animals. Her does not love her mother. Well, her mother seems all right.
Her mother's great.
Keeps talking about.
You all said that she went to go see this Thekla.
That name is
like
dead to me.
It's undead to you.
But perhaps if we go to this Thekla and we see if she went to there, since this seems to be the book that told her to go over to Thekla's mansion or something.
About that. I don't want to see Thekla. I don't think Thekla wants to see me or any of us, and if she did, I don't want to see what she would do with us, to us.
So, long story short, their friend apparently felt threatened and blew fire in their face. And then chaos ensued.
That guy had it coming.
All right.
Yeah, some of
this
some
is
of her
making
like
more
soldier
sense.
boys.
Why you needed someone with a sneaky sort of skill to figure this out. This is all starting to come together.
I do want to shout out to Dubhard Chu for subscribing. Thank you so much. We are literally, I hate to break the story up, but we're like 2 subscriptions points away from being able to release more emojis to everybody so that we can actually get all those adventure emojis out. We've got backpack, torch, and sword, and we've got more emojis coming if we can get there.
There should be a crossbow that always shoots first.
So thanks so much for getting us there. We're so close. All right.
So let me tell you something, Ayala. You are my favorite person in the world, Ayala. Ayala, you look just like Ayala right now.
Oh no.
Oh boy, she is hammered.
Oh.
Is she still drunk?
I think so.
Oh, that is not a good look.
I am beautiful. I am a bard. Going to bed.
Kazoo, have some espresso, please.
Here.
Keisha just fixed it.
Here, take this. Take this.
This looks just like rum.
No,
Hold on a second. I got a straw.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. I don't know how that happened.
Bard magic. Who knows? Anything turns into alcohol. Bard magic. It's just.
Can we do we know anybody with a restoration spell right now? I don't have that. Who has that? Hey, patient.
Okay, I'm not that type of artist.
No, I didn't think so.
This is going to be very hard to do this movie.
What, does anybody want to take a walk? Should we go for a walk?
I mean,
Fresh air.
Maybe I can. No, that's not gonna work. No, that won't work either. No, that'll just turn into a lightning bolt.
Can you remind me, DM, what landmass our island castle is next to?
Well, sure. It
you.
is nestled between two uninhabited islands in the mouth of the river Wet. And
okay. I can do something to her.
Let me just drop the here's the closest map here. So Magecroft, top of the middle, the mouth of the river Wet, which is very large. It's a humongous river that's practically a bay, and you're right there in the middle, right where those little tiny islands are. And there's actually several small islands right there, so you're fairly close to the city, but outside of it, in your once flying castle.
It's also worth pointing out that entire time that the map overlaid the screen, Paolo was talking with his hands and gesturing to where exactly you were.
Okay.
I can't help it.
I like that after I made demands of, I want my maps, Paolo, and you sent me the maps and I printed them out in color and I left them in the other room for this stream.
I mean, are you technically poisoned? Alcohol? You think it's alcohol?
I mean, technically, yeah.
I found taco
Technically.
shell. It's awesome.
I can do this. And not. I mean, yeah. Let's do this. Come here. Can I touch you?
Yeah, baby.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
You know what? You know what?
I dropped this thing.
All right, so I'm just gonna use lesser restoration. On her.
Okay.
Don't
Well,
make
that'll
it weird.
sober her up. Yeah.
Don't make it weird.
Son of a bitch! Awesome.
So she's kind of sober now.
Okay, she's sober, but now she's more angry than sad, it looks like.
I just did what I was told. I just work here.
Thank you. Hi, patient.
You're welcome.
I think.
I just work here. I mean, not work here. I just got here, but you know.
Right. So, Undeweave, I believe I hired you for a job. What do you need to make this happen? We cannot follow her as per her very explicit instructions. However, you can follow her.
Okay, at least she's cognizant and making sentences.
True,
now.
and perhaps
She's making
you can
sentences.
all follow me.
That
It's
would
worth
work.
a test.
Stealthily,
That
yes.
would work.
So if I begin to walk towards this Lady Thekla's manor, perhaps you all follow me. I mean, this is what do you call loophole? Yes.
The loophole, yes.
I love loopholes.
Well, there's a few ways to do this. You could, from your island home, go into the main port of Magecroft, go through the city, and then go through the front entrance of the graveyard, which is where Thecla lives in her fabulous mausoleum. Or you could take a different route and go up the river directly into the necropolis. And I'll just pop that map up there just real quick, as if you can see what I'm talking about with my hands violently shaking over here.
I see the outline of your hand.
Yes. Okay. So if you see Magecroft there in the center and that little cove there, that is the port. But over to the right is the gigantic necropolis of Magecroft, which is almost as big as the entire city itself, which has its own laws and its own rules, and as a matter of fact, has not just one lich leading the place, but a council of liches that leads the place.
I don't like this.
And now, Paolo, before they go any further, kindly show everyone exactly how you were gesturing the entire time.
So you got the map right up here, and then you can either go in and then over, or you can go this way and then straight on in there. Whole different situation. There you go.
Wow, this really does look like
we're like over here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's the city map. I don't know why I don't have a copy of that.
And then this is the necropolis is over here.
That's a bloody gorgeous map.
Is the necropolis is this one or this one?
That's the creepy garden district. That's
right. This is the necropolis.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's saying we can either go through Magecroft and around, or we could go by water and into the necropolis.
Right.
And now, Paolo, could you please do all of it again one more time by popular request in Italian?
In Italian.
Allora.
No.
Nel
You
centro,
guys are wasting valuable time.
Andiamo su al centro della città e poi al cimitero. Allora. But no. All right.
No.
Keep moving.
Now I only want everything in Italian.
We're gonna redo the entire game.
So beautiful.
In Italian.
I won't know anything that's happening, but I'm here for it. And I'll just smile and nod.
Yes, that's right, Magnus. If you turn off the sound, there's 26 dialects in Italy, so I mean that's why you get so used to talking with your hands. That's where miming comes from.
All I saw was him do this once, and that's all I needed to know.
Right. So many cuss words I could be saying. Anyway, 172 days of Duolingo paying off at last.
This is such a Groundhog Day experience right now. Everything is being replicated 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah, we haven't even started the day over yet.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, next.
So, do we need anything in Magecroft? Perhaps? Should we?
One of those yard of beers.
I mean, I could pick up some supply. I gave that girl my blessing, and she took off with it.
With love?
Jokes on
Let's
her.
go get it
I
back.
can undo it.
All right. Of course, Echo, you do have flying carpet. But
It's true.
you can't actually follow. You cannot drive the flying carpet.
Dweeb, have you ever driven a flying carpet before?
Oh, I have not, but that sounds like quite a good bit of fun.
Oh, it is. She's beautiful. He's beautiful. So we can hop on the carpet and take the air route, unless we need anything from Magecroft. I don't know if we need anything. Does anybody need anything? I don't know.
I don't think so.
We have all these crafts out here.
Look, I got a very important question that I need to ask.
Okay.
Can I wear my bathrobe?
Yes, honey.
I don't see why
Yes.
not.
Go for it. Do you?
Do I have to put on pants?
You
Do
know
you
what?
want to all wear
Look,
bathrobes in solidarity?
I don't have a bathrobe with me. I didn't pack for that type of trip.
It's too hot for that anyway. We'll wear imaginary bathrobes in solidarity with you. Andweave, will you wear a bathrobe in solidarity with Kazoo?
I have no intention of changing out of what I have presently. I will go in what I have.
Great.
She just got out of the shower. Give her a break.
My hair has to dry in a very particular way, so these will stay.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. All right, so you're going to stay in bathrobes.
I think that's a French fry.
The best event.
We will all have an air bath. It is very healthy.
A what?
Visibility
An air
bath. Air bath. Yeah, I hear it's very French. All right, so you hop on to the flying carpet. You take off, and hey, guess who imported the map? Boop! And now you can almost see my hand.
Yay!
There we go. So, so there's the map.
Oh, God.
Making it awkward. All right, so there you are, the river wet. You're right about the little teeny island it's right between those two little islands there. And don't forget to bring a towel. So what direction would you like to go? Would you like to go into the big harbor? You would like to go straight towards the... you've got a flying carpet. You can go anywhere.
Let's go straight there.
All right.
Yeah.
Why not?
I can't think of any reason not to go straight there.
Yeah, Paulo loves it when we use the carpet to skip over all the things that he planned.
That's right. So you take to the air. You fly up, out, and look, there's that little boat with the little elves on it. There they go. Bye, guys.
Uber dolphin.
Message me.
And they oh, right. Oh, that's a good idea, Reverend Tommy. Although apparently green screens and what I've got set up right now doesn't work really well. We tried anyway, but that would be really awesome. Well, so you get up into the air, you look around. There's plenty of fisher boats in the morning. There's plenty of traffic, and you're mostly there. Actually, where you are now, I'm gonna pop that map up again because as you approach the necropolis. The section in white there. Then there's all these really old buildings. It's amazing. All these mausoleums, all those tiny islands. You realize that several of them are not actually islands at all. They're actually submerged boats. And many of them are completely wrecked in the water, sunk, almost an entire fleet of vessels. And because of the angle, you can see down into the water there. And you're like, oh, that's really interesting. Like, you've always heard legends on Magecroft about the fleet of undead that will come and aid the city in their time of need. You never really thought that was a real thing. Also, you've also heard about how dangerous it is to go near that section. Nobody really likes to go there if they can't help it. And as you're flying over, you do see a boat that seems to be sinking into the water, and you can see underneath the water on those vessels that are sunk, you see a bunch of little zombie sailors looking up with rusty knives, waiting to catch their sinking friend.
That's creepy.
That's really confusing for me because on the one hand, sailors, hello, and on the other hand, ew, undead. So I'm conflicted right now. But it's cool to get to see this from this angle.
Yep. Notes, don't go by boat.
Yeah, let's not.
No. Yeah.
All right.
That's definitely not a euphemism.
Are they going to be okay? Should we help or...
You're flying near them. I mean, you're way above them, but that boat is taking on water, and
they knew what they were signing up for.
You know what? The army of the undead that protects Magecrofts in time of need, it needs all the numbers it can get, right?
Sure.
Right? Anyone?
Well, you fly over
Consider
and
it a recruitment drive.
But okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you just go right over there. Well,
Stay on target.
Daytime in the necropolis, according to the rules that you know of, the undead allow the living to be in the necropolis during the day as long as the sun is up, and they will not straight up eat you. You are there you should be doing something for them. Now, of course, if you're breaking into somebody's mausoleum, they will absolutely destroy you. But if you aren't, then good on you, and go do your thing. Kazoo, you do know where Thekla's mausoleum is. It's pretty big. And I mean, although there's several mausoleums, you're like, just a fairly easy, I guess it would be, if you're just trying to search, really. You could spend a little while searching for it. Let me just, give me a perception check and see if you just spot it.
Oh, Kazu?
Yes.
I can perceive.
The only one here who's been there before.
Woohoo! How about a 24?
That'll do it. You're like, it had, I saw it at night, but it did, yes. Okay. So you spot the mausoleum. It's early in the morning. There's aren't actually anyone around it at this hour. It does have a stone wall around it. So there's got a little courtyard in the middle. And you see, actually, flying over it, you see down below the courtyard has basically like an inlaid maze in the stonework of the courtyard. It's not it's just a flat, so, but it's like, oh, isn't that cool? It's like a little maze.
A maze motif. Now, didn't we have to have a piece of string or something to get in there? It was included in our invitation. And how are we going to get Thekla's attention? I start yelling, Thekla!
Oh.
Okay, so wait, do you land? You haven't landed yet.
No, don't land yet. Thekla! Come out. Come on. Bring it.
I don't.
Thekla!
I think
Really?
she's
Maybe
like,
perhaps instead of hiring a rogue, you should have hired someone who is more fightery, I think.
Yeah, because
This is not sneaky at all.
What?
Kazoo,
you're yelling. Let's
darling.
find out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just trying to,
You're yelling
rum.
at the person who's
found more rum.
fought. So let's not do that, maybe.
While we're deciding that, I do want to let you know that we did have a MVP player contest last week, and our Echo was winner. Yes,
Our Echo is
I
winner.
was thinking in Italian. I put the adjective after the.
Yeah.
So our winner was Echo, and so I decided that you will have several advantage. Basically, you're pretty much just going to roll everything with advantage.
Nice.
What?
Today is your day, advantage
What if
day.
she gets a disadvantage since she just rolls
Then
like normal?
If you roll, if someone gives her a disadvantage, then yes, you will roll as normal, one die. So there you go.
Neato.
Mhm.
All right.
It's
Thanks,
advantage
everybody.
day. It's also Groundhog Day, so you're gonna use them.
Okay.
So you're like you feel lucky today. Yes. Now our awards are gonna change each day, each episode. So yes, but yeah, you can also give if you do give her instant automatic fail. That's automatic fail. That trumps advantage. So boop.
Boom.
Yep. Well, why would you want to do that?
Sometimes they do, man. They're twisted, and I love them for it.
Fail.
All right, so there you are. I guess Anduiv, you're kind of flying in a circle around over top of the mausoleum, high above. You don't want to get too close. So there you are, trying to figure out what to do. Kazoo is soberly, angrily yelling, "Get out of here!"
Kazoo.
Girl, stop! I don't know.
Hug her and bury her face so that she can't make noise. I'm just tenderly burying her face.
This is nice.
Tiny screaming little friend. If your friend does not want to be found, you will not find her. If she hears you, she will run farther away. This is my experience with people who are running away. So just
oh, it hurts when you say it like that.
Yeah.
It worked. That worked. It worked. Yes, this is very good. Let's continue.
What do you do?
Well, apparently you can't call for Thekla. That was my idea. You guys try something. I don't know.
Give a couple rolls here. Oh, apparently. Oh, God. All right. I didn't think I could roll lower than a 3, and then I rolled a 2. So apparently they were partying in Thekla's mausoleum last night, too, and nobody is awake. Nobody taking the early shift here? No one? You guys post guards at all? Nothing? Really? All right. So, yeah, no one has noticed you flying around. No one at all. Despite flying in, not invisibly, over top of a land full of extremely powerful undead creatures. Nobody seems to care.
This is how good I am at what I do.
That's right.
I think we found the right elf for the job.
I found my right elf last night for my job, so I don't know about y'all, but
yeah, no.
All right.
All right. Well, what did you do?
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm frozen.
Oh, she said she was bringing the carpet in for a landing.
Oh, and where would you like to land?
oh God.
In the maze area?
Oh, I'm so happy you said that. Where?
Oh, no.
As soon as you hit that, you're coming down on it, and you're like, you see the maze pattern, and you're like, oh yeah, it's not, and you, as soon as you hit it, you are perhaps shrunk down. Perhaps the maze is bigger. You're in a really big maze. And you're like, ruh-roh. And, oh, yeah, there is a roof. Nice try. Yeah. You're standing
I pull out
in a
my
little...
Shamzu bone.
All right.
Oh no.
And I begin to play it so that I can shatter all the walls and just walk straight through.
Wow. All right.
I shove something, anything that I have into the
You're gonna have to, yeah. All right.
little friend. You are so very, very cute, but you are so very, very loud, and this is not going to work.
This is Kazoo. Have you met her?
I'm can I see that for a second?
This is my Shamzu bone. This is my epic bardic instrument. Yes, it looks like crashed and assembled from many pieces and parts, but it was an epic thing that we found together with Ayala in the Dragonborn resort community, and then we
if
found
I die here,
bone
you're gonna have a
part.
lot of explaining to do to my parents. I'm just
Everyone,
know.
give me a perception
I'm
check.
so sorry for everything that I've gotten you into ever, but especially this.
Everybody, give me a perception check.
All right.
Oh, that's not as bad. I have a really good perception.
19
I got a 9.
with advantage.
Oh, right. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, that was even worse. Okay. I got a 9.
for me.
9 is the better roll, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So
I got
as we're
12.
kind of arguing and discussing and yelling, now the walls of this maze are pretty high. They're like 30 feet tall. And you're like kind of who got the 19? All right, Hypatia.
Wow.
You're like, what's that sound? As a large
Do you hear that?
undead giant turns the corner carrying a gigantic bone and like sees you. You're Hypatia, you're like, you're the only one who heard the like the crumbly sounds of his feet crunching around the corner.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, and
oh no. Oh no.
Oh geez. Okay. No, that was all right. And well, Kazoo, roll a save.
Any kind of particular?
Oh, it's gonna be
Save.
dex save.
That's not bad. That is. Oh, Nat 21.
Amazing. All right, you dive out of the way. Echo, you're gonna need to roll a save as well.
Wow.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
What?
I don't want advantage anymore. No, I'm kidding.
It's not working out for you.
What kind of save?
It's a dex save.
Okay. Da-da.
Oh,
7.
Wow. Okay. The giant bone crashes into you. You don't even see it. Like Hypatia's like, oh, hey everybody. Kazoo, you're like, yoink. And Echo, you turn around just in time for it to lay exactly. That was a, it was 36 plus thick is 42 damage. Wham!
Wait.
Oh my God.
And hey, it gets 2 attacks.
Oh my God.
And then it swings around. Let me see.
oh my gosh.
Oh, all right. Well, that
wow.
time. Kazoo, what's your AC?
13.
Oh no, that'll still hit. Okay. Oh man, so lucky. That is only 28 damage.
Oh, only
As he slams you up against the wall.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a
Mhm.
second. It's called cutting words. It's a bard thing. As a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll. Blah 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 blah. I can blow the bardic inspiration and roll the die and subtract that number from the creature's roll.
It is undead.
Immune to charm. Thank you. I'll just take that. What'd you say? 28?
Oh
28?
yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was it 28 or 22?
I believe it's 28.
28 damage.
Mhm. Oh, you did get a +5. Oh shoot, yeah, because you were supposed to get a save on that too.
A save?
Yes,
Oh,
dex save.
Ren Mom gave me a +5 to mine. Would a 12 do it?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
would a dex save help at 19?
It does actually. Okay, so good. You're not splattered. Wow. Oh, that was a -5. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. What just happened? What just happened? What just
Kazoo,
happened?
you are flattened against the wall.
Ow.
Oh.
And you can't see anything. And the sun rises on marble stones of Quest Friend Castle. The tilt of the tower and cracked mortar tells the story of the crash landing suffered by this once marvelous floating fortress. It landed near the city of Magecroft in the middle of the river, partly submerging itself in the silt between two small uninhabited islands. It seemed so still in the early morning until a loud yawn is heard. Waking from a terrible nightmare, Kazoo attempts to jump from her bed. Trapped under tentacles and seaweed, she thrashes about, only to realize that she was in the arms of a swoony elven warrior that she had apparently taken home. Her mind reels, trying to remember what happened the night before. Where was everyone? What had happened? And what was that elf's name? Not important, as where is Ayala? She rushes into the main hall, running into a very hungover Echo, who looks up from her coffee, saying,
I think I drank too much.
Knowing Echo wouldn't have the answers, she looked around desperately, seeing movement from the kitchen. She charges in. Standing before her is her new friend, Hypatia, and a tussled elven warrior, battling some strange automaton. Hypatia clobbers it with a monkey wrench, and a hiss of steam escapes from the machine.
Eureka!
Hypatia cries as she has now managed to get the espresso machine working perfectly. Where is Ayala? Kazoo cries.
Where is Ayala?
Looking around the kitchen, Hypatia gives her a strange look.
She's not here.
A crash is heard around the corner. It came from Ayala's room. Could it be? Is she there? Kazoo runs to her door, too scared to knock and not sure what to say. The door opens. It's another elf. But standing behind this one is not Ayala.
That is not yours. That is not your necklace. That is not your necklace. You need to put that necklace down. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. That is 100% not your necklace. Just put it to the side. That is here.
Kazoo, I think she needs to get the scent. Let her do her job.
Is that how that works? You gotta sniff it?
I don't know.
Your friend
What is
is not
happening?
using
Wait.
it. I thought perhaps I could wear it for a while, keep it safe.
Because you're still hungover.
You're
You just
give her some more espresso, please.
here, drink this.
I got rum.
No,
espresso. Oh God. Okay. I don't have restoration. Does anybody have restoration type spells?
I'm not that kind. Well, let me go my book. Hold on. I
right.
got this. No.
Wait.
No. This will turn into a lightning rod.
Ayala, you look amazing today.
The elves are like, should we leave? Tell you what,
you guys just go.
Yeah, they leave.
Call me. I mean, Raven, write me.
Send you a raven.
I'm-
This is call me. So send you a raven.
Yeah.
Send you a raven.
Who are you again?
Oh wait, I can kind of at least make her. Is she poisoned? Is this technically poisonous?
Yeah, technically.
All right. Can I touch you? Can I?
Leave her drunk this time. See if anything happens differently. Y'all need a healer.
Weird.
Does anybody feel like they've done this before?
Anduiv, you feel like you're not. You may just had a crazy little dream, maybe a little deja vu.
There's a lot of drinking.
Is everyone feeling well this morning?
I'm great. I had a wonderful night. I met a really great guy. Hopefully, somebody can take mom and
Define well.
Well, you all clearly had a lot of fun last night, huh?
I did.
Andweave, what is the first step in finding our friend?
Well, I think we need to go to the mansion of this Thekla person and see if we can
Thekla
find...
is dead to me. I
No.
will not have that name mentioned in
No.
this house.
No.
in this
Yeah.
castle.
Honey, can I just clean you up a little bit? Because this is not a good look.
Yeah, we
Beautiful.
don't want to go see Thekla. Thekla doesn't want to see us.
Okay, look what happened was their friend spit out fire and then insanity ensued, and I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right. So they may be expecting this one to try to go and find the friend. So perhaps if we drop this one off, yelling and screaming at the front of the mansion, the rest of us can all sneak inside and find...
So here's the deal. We cannot follow Ayala. The end.
Okay, but
Oh, that's why I hired you to follow
you
Ayala.
can sober her up.
I think yes.
All right, can I touch you?
Oh, yeah. Hey. How you doing?
Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird.
Lesser restoration.
Just
Lesser-
okay.
Lesser
You sober
restoration.
up. Now you're angry.
All right. Look, I hired you for one purpose, to get Ayala.
Because it's at
What?
this moment that you're like, hang on. Yes. You
Didn't we have this conversation?
Did we have this conversation?
We didn't have this conversation.
I don't remember wondering if we had this conversation before.
No,
Look, I know I'm having some crazy dreams about tentacles and not the fun kind.
No, look, I don't kink shame. Look, I just don't need TMI right now. I was in a
But
good
there was an
healthy-
undead giant and a big bone club
What are you
and-
talking about?
in Thekla's house.
Wait,
Wait, I had that dream too.
I thought that perhaps that was a weird dream, but everyone else is remembering this?
The tentacles weren't part of it, but yeah, the
No, I didn't
bone.
have tentacles.
No.
Just me on the tentacles then, huh? Right.
I mean, I'm jealous, but no, that wasn't part of my brain.
No.
Okay.
So there
I remember seeing one, and then people got pummeled. Oh my god! Maybe that was my own aggression working itself out.
No, that was me getting pummeled. Smashed up, pushed up against
No.
the wall.
Can
when
you
we think,
I mean, I didn't mean that.
can you lead the way, Andre?
yeah.
Sure. I mean, if we all had the same strange dream and we attempted to do this before, perhaps we should try another way.
Aren't
With
you
less
the
yelling?
rocket scientist?
Less yelling from Kazoo this time?
I mean, I love flying the carpet. Perhaps if we take the carpet again, I could drive it and
Ooh, I remember a thing. No boats. No boats.
Okay, we won't take a boat. We take the carpet. And-
land it somewhere.
Hey, can we get drive-through on the way? Can we get fly-through on the way? I am really hungry.
You know,
I'd
actually we need something to soak up the booze. So
Taco
Yes.
shell. Can we get some taco shell?
All right. So what would you like to do? You're gonna take the carpet, and where are you gonna go? I'll bring up the
Drive-through. I was pretty clear.
is there somewhere in Magecraft that has like there's a stall and we could just get like little meat
yeah.
pies?
Oh yeah,
They're all
yeah.
wrapped
There's
up and easy to eat and they're
meat pies.
greasy.
Yeah, you can just land it. Yeah, there's somebody with a cart, especially right now. Breakfast is still being served.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
absolutely. Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna experience the plot, and you're gonna experience
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love
And
it.
if you skip it, I'm gonna bring you back.
Whew. All right. So what do you do?
Wait, is there something at Taco Shell that costs more than 5 gold pieces?
Oh, God.
If you add it all up, but not like one thing. No.
You mean 5 copper, right?
Do
What are we
you
doing?
or do you not want the burrito extreme?
Oh my
That
God.
one's 7 copper.
I'll have the moop shawarma.
That actually sounds delicious.
Honestly, we're gonna make a Nat21 all moop cookbook.
We need just a recipe book.
Yes.
It's all moop.
I would like the Mooperd's pie.
No, he has the drink. It's called the Frog's Brew. It's his own thing. So yeah, that's the one. We got. Oh, we have a cocktail thing. Oh my gosh.
Rupert's pie is actually just entirely full of whipped cream.
And flies.
Can we talk about the Choco Taco for like a hot second?
Oh my God.
Remember when Taco Shell used to have the Choco Taco?
Yeah.
That's what I want to talk about because it was my favorite thing to get in the
This
drive.
show has derailed into Taco Hell talk.
Remember, you can cheer on your favorite food by using bits to cheer your favorite. Maybe well, you know what? We could make some emojis. Some
A combined restaurant though is actually the best. Kentako Moop. Kentako Moop is actually the best combo restaurant.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna cover Aunt Dweeb's breakfast because she's technically on the clock for us. So I'll get whatever you want on the whole
All right,
menu.
I'll get some
I
breakfast.
know. Okay,
You
gotta touch base on this
fly
one.
over.
The moment I discovered this hot rod welder, the moment I discovered this, my life changed.
The Choco Taco.
And they sell them in gas station freezers.
It's true. They do.
The ice cream man truck has them too.
That doesn't sound great.
We just have to change
All right.
them. Anyway,
So you do take the carpet, you fly up over the air. You are making your way to Magecroft. You do see way off in the distance, since you're not flying directly over it. Way off in the distance, there's a boat going down over there by the zombies. But you fly right in, and you stop over at some guy's cart. There's plenty of people selling these giant fisherman sandwiches, which is the 3,000 calorie breakfast for people who work the shores. And it's some serious. It's like it's a muffaletta. It's like this big around.
Oh, we can
and-
split one of those.
Yeah, you could
It's a
actually you could have a
muffaletta.
quarter that's like
It's a muffaletta.
yeah,
It's a
muffaletta.
moopalata.
It's a muffaletta.
Moopalata.
A muffaletta sandwich.
Okay, we're making a cookbook for real now, right? I mean,
That's
not
a
right
Patreon
now, but like
only
later,
special.
we're making a cookbook. Not right now,
Patreon
later.
only.
Anyway. As you were saying,
Welcome to our vaguely Dungeons and Dragons game. While we
I think we all just need to eat dinner before we do the show next week.
I ate.
Seconds before we went on air, Magnus walks in and brings me some Taco Bell, so it's delicious.
yes, so Hot Rod Welder. The world does have not quite taco trucks, but it has like little push carts that definitely sell like all the hot foods and all the cold foods, and they make a bunch of stuff, and then they come out to there's plenty of wharfs. So there's all the sailors that are stumbling home drunk. There's the fishermen just getting up in the morning, it's quite the place. And much like New Orleans has muffalettas for the dock workers, this place also has those extremely caloric sandwiches that are like, you have one, you can work all day because it's 3,000 freaking calories. But yeah,
And it's pronounced muffalata.
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 Yeah, sort of. All right. Anyway,
So it's moopalata.
it's a muffalata in this
Muffalata.
world, as we have moops. An
A
awful
lot of moops.
A lot of moops. All right, so there you are in the middle of the marketplace. You've landed. You're getting the food.
Sally, yeah.
You're looking around. Echo's
Nice. Nice.
I don't remember being here before.
So you get back on the carpet and with your sandwiches in hand, where do you go?
Thecla's. I mean, I'm gonna follow Undueve.
Right, and I happen to be going to see Thecla. So
Oh my god.
we are going this way.
All right. So here's the map of the city. You are currently just on that left-hand side in the purple area near the Temple of Jazus, but it's actually near so all those little ports and areas. So you're going to fly directly over the city, you basically follow that canal. And I'm trying not to talk with my hand. You're going to follow that canal, right? You're going to follow that canal right over there. And then boop, and it goes straight through the city and then past the walls. And so that's a pretty straight on route there. All right. As you're most of the way through the city, you're flying over above the streets, I guess, and probably above the houses mostly. There's some tall towers, but they're not in your way. Everybody give me a perception check.
I'm rolling different dice this time.
19.
Nice.
16.
Natural 21!
All right. Perceptions. All right. You do notice that there is an echo since you got the Nat 21. You definitely notice that there is an old man, like, clearly trying to get down the street as quickly as he possibly can. There seems to be 4 or 5 older teens chasing after him. As Undueve, and you got a 19 too, didn't you? So yeah, so I mean, you saw it out of the corner of your eye, but you weren't exactly sure what was going on. But Echo, you were like, since you're not driving, you were like, oh hey, look over there.
There's how many teens?
4.
I'm just gonna. Can I give him a thunder wave? Can I land that thunder wave right behind the old guy and just push the teens with it? It's a 15-foot cone.
You'd have to get Undueve to fly.
Undueve's already flying.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to get her to maneuver. So.
Oh, got it. Old man in trouble. Let's go mess with teenagers. I hate teenagers.
I was like, right. You were all supposed to be heroes or something. All right.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Wait. You don't know. Maybe the old man robbed from the kids and is holding
It's an old dude being taken down by 4 younger people. I don't really think that was much of a battle.
You don't know.
They've caught up to him at this point. What would you like to do?
Wizards are old.
I'll wheel the carpet around.
Okay.
Whatever carpet.
You come in. Tell you what, just give me an animal handling check.
Oh my god. What is
this? Should be good. 10.
That's good enough. You're not trying to do anything in combat wise, but you kind of up over the houses down to the street and Echo, you are ready to thunder wave these guys as they're you pretty much just get right over them and right over the old guy and they're like,
do they look like little jerks?
Oh yeah, and they've got definitely homemade little knives. They're
chips, great.
Yeah.
Do they look like they shop at Horde Topic?
Oh, they totally shop at Horde Topic. Oh yeah.
Don't hate, I shop there sometimes.
Wristbands, they got the wristbands, they got all the things.
Okay, I'm gonna thunder wave these little shits.
Well, before we do, I think it's time for confessions. Tell you what, since you're about to go plow them, why don't you
Okay, listen. I appreciate individual teenagers. I really, really do. But teenagers, like as a species, I want well for them. I want them to succeed. But sometimes I like to also watch them fall on their faces. Also, I really miss Ayala.
Oh, you remember her now.
Why are we doing what really? I just came to see Milo, and then I started taking on warlogs, and I am totally gonna get my allowance taken from me if they find out. I just wanted to trade some stuff and spells, and now we're attacking teenagers that probably deserve it. I know what I was like. They probably deserve it. But can we just find this Ayala broad so I can just not abandon my friend here because it's coming real soon?
All right. So, look, I'm not drunk, but I want to be. And I don't see how this is getting Ayala back any faster. That old man and those kids, we don't know what's going on. It could be, a wizard striking down at the kids, or it could be maybe they are trying to catch up to him to give him his medication. I don't know. Where's Ayala? That's what I know. I don't know where Ayala is.
Thinking about this whole topic, it occurred to me that, if they were really best friends, this Kazoo and this Ayala, that maybe they should have gotten these wrist bracelets that attract to each other when they're apart. So that way they would not have this problem. They would just always be able to find each other.
I tried.
I suppose they're not really best friends.
I got the deluxe size popcorn for this episode, so I'm so glad I did. And I do have
Oh God.
I have a confession to make. Okay, you're never gonna believe this. So this is not even in the game. I'm so glad that someone made an animal handling check, because as I have mentioned before, probably on Painting with Paulo, that as a dungeon master, I need to be experienced in everything, like how to make armor and how to do things. And because, how do you have a realistic world unless you actually experience everything? So this past weekend, I literally just sat through a 23-hour-long class on animal handling.
What?
Oh,
You're a real person.
No.
Oh, your audio is busted. He can read lips, so allow me to interpret.
No, you're
what
muted.
He's saying.
Damn it, that was almost good. All right. Hi, it's me, Ned Ryerson. Needle Nose Ned. Ned the Head. Come on, buddy. Case Western High. Ned Ryerson. I did the whistling belly button trick at the high school talent show. Bing, Ned Ryerson. I got shingles real bad senior year. Yeah, almost didn't graduate. Bing, again. Ned Ryerson. I dated your sister, Mary Pat, a couple of times till you told me not to anymore. Ned?
Oh, Ned Ryerson.
Yes.
Ned Ryerson. That's right.
That may have been the best thing I've ever done on this show.
You read my mind, though, actually. Shakespeare. You read my mind. Oh,
I know, because I am the voice of the Metatron.
Actually, I changed it. You're the voice of the Mechatron.
Mechatron.
So, for this episode, you're the voice of Mechatron. Meanwhile,
I'm here for it.
I like it. Thank you.
Back. Oh my gosh. So, my friends, we do have some announcements to make.
Of course.
Yes, I'll tell you more about the animal handling tomorrow during Painting with Paulo and creating with the crew, which is making it with everybody. But we do have to pay some bills before we move on.
We really do.
we do have to talk about some of our sponsors real quick, everybody. We are so pleased to be sponsored by earthlyleatherdesigns.com. You can go and find them online, and you can find them at Renaissance fairs all over the country. They are at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, which runs August through October. Earthly Leather Designs. Check them out. All your finest accessories. And hey, we're also sponsored by Turtle Creek Coffee. That's right, South Carolina's Supreme Bean. They are not only makers of fine coffee, but they are wonderful people as well. And hey, if you can call them up, order some coffee from them, tell them Shel Slomsky sent you, and they will know exactly who you are and tell you really funny stories. So check them out. They've got some great coffee. And we are also sponsored by Eisendoor's Vault of Tragic Treasure. You can go to the website right there. Their Kickstarter is starting soon, and they've got over 200 magic items in that Tragic Treasure Vault, and you can get all the stats, all the cool extras that are in there as well. You can get it as a PDF, or you can actually get the book to have in your hands. Either one.
I want that.
I know, right? And if you go to our Patreon, the Nat21 Patreon, you can see some of their cool things, cool stats as well. And I'd like to give a couple more shout outs. First of all, to the Renaissance. Oh, where'd it go? The Renaissance Streaming Guide. It's on Facebook. You can find all of your Renaissance Fair performer friends who are streaming, including Louie from London Broil and Gwendolyn from The Gwendolyn Show and Digital Ren Fair. They're all streaming online, doing shows pretty much every day. We're on there too. And so you can actually go there, Renaissance Stream Guide on Facebook. Check it out. And I want to give one final shout out to my good friend, the glamour hobo herself, Carmel Clayton. She's got 100-mile stories. These are stories that she does every 100 miles she travels down the road. She does a live story that she records. Glamour Homer field notes, 100-mile stories. As a matter of fact, some of those I've been a part of as we've traveled together and realized we hit 100 miles. We did stories together, and they are out there everywhere that you can get podcasts, which is everywhere. So check them out. Amazing stories, real life, world traveling glamour hobo.
She's full on glamour hobo.
And also, we'd like everyone here to also, if you are watching the show on Facebook, why don't you join us over on Twitch as well, at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. You can join in the game using your loyalty points to influence our players' actions. And of course, we have a new feature with enough points. You can give yourself a title, become a Duke, Duchess, Knight, Lord, Lady, Friend of Quest Friend Castle. Subscribe to the channel, you'll get those points even faster. It's fun, exciting. The more you do it, the more you'll wreck the plans of Dungeon Master Paolo Bonzo. So just want to throw an extra thing right there. And of course, we have our auction coming up right about now. Tell them what they win, Johnny.
Oh my gosh, everybody. Hi, I'm Johnny.
Yeah, you are.
We are auctioning off a hand-sewn blanket that's got a really awesome Dungeons & Dragons symbol in the center with the big giant D21. That's right.
Boom.
It's got a Nat 21 on there, and you can take it home. It's an amazing blanket, first of all. And I was about to say etched. That's not the right word.
Embroidered.
Hand embroidered by our good friend Laura, and she has been on the show. So if you saw her on the Making It with Mab and everybody, then you saw what we're talking about. She was working on it. She's working on a whole bunch of other cool stuff as well. So these things are going to be popping up. Now we are going to run this auction for 2 weeks. So check that thing out. It's on our website, nat21adventures.com. You can take a look at it and see all the other cool merch that you can get for us. If you buy some merch, you're supporting the show, and that helps us keep going, making crazy things up like we're doing right meow. 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 All right. And for those of you who don't know, who might be stopping in right this moment, Let me just remind you about the the rules of engagement for fighting. Oh yes, they're very real rules.
Let them fight.
If they die, they die. But not tonight, because it's Groundhog Day. But they could die. You get to join in the fun, my friends. You get to throw down plus or minus 5. You can throw in advantage. You can give somebody a disadvantage. You can give somebody an auto hit, an auto fail, and then, of course, the Nat21, which cannot be denied. Also, a crit failure of a 1. And just so you remember, if you are a Patreon member, you get more chances to throw down more bonuses. Let's see. So just a few quick rules, and we'll go as fast as we can and get right back to this game. Rolls of Nat 1 or Nat 21 that we roll cannot be altered. They are sacred unto the gods, so don't try. Anything else goes, really. During play, we'll take a moment to allow for the lag online, but once we've decided the action, we will be moving forward so as we don't end up retconning this entire game, although actually we're retconning this entire game repeatedly. If you send in your points, don't worry. If it didn't get used, you'll get them back and you can reuse them again. Our amazing moderator, Rev Tommy, will bounce those points back to you. He works so hard. He works so hard for this game because this game is wacky. Bonuses must be given on the spot. No saving them up for future use. You, our loyal viewers, are like unto Greek gods. You can change reality, but if you weren't paying attention, you missed it. Just like mighty Zeus himself, you can miss parts of the entire Trojan War just by being seduced by your own wife.
Or a turkey.
That's true.
Oh.
Sure. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't even make that up. That actually was written down by Greek people. Anyway, bonus.
It was a pheasant.
Multiple bonuses can stack or cancel each other out. Also, like Greek gods, you guys can fight amongst yourselves. So, there's just petty mortals. You can just... So, if one of you gives a +5 and someone else gives an advantage, that stacks. If one of you Patreons gives an advantage and another one gives disadvantage, they cancel out, just like in the rules. All the successes beat a disadvantage or an advantage. You just got all the success. So it kind of beats that one. And then, of course, the critical failure or critical success beats them all. After that, there isn't any more. That's it. I did want to mention, special bonus, if you're on Twitch and you raid our show, I will throw down a random mob of monsters equal to the number of people that are in your raid.
Oh, God.
So grab your friends, come on back. I will jump these people.
Oh, my God.
Now that you all know how it works, let's get back to the show.
That's going to be the unexpected way that the party gets killed. That's going to be the TPK. Like,
yeah.
All right, I'm going to start screaming at Thekla now. Thekla!
All right. I believe somebody thunderwaved a bunch of punks.
Whoopsie.
all right.
That'd be our friend over here. Echo.
It just felt like the right thing to do.
How would you, to quote a very famous dungeon master, how would you like to do this?
Oh, God.
You.
Wait, they're dead?
Wait, there are famous dungeon masters?
When that particular dungeon master says that, that's when you kill a monster.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but you swing in right over the guy's head. And Echo, I mean, you're like right there, right behind Anduiv. And you just like, boom! So yeah, tell me more.
Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube.
Oh God. Uh-huh.
So how many teenagers did you say there were? 3? 4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it catches all of them, right?
It does, yeah.
Okay. So they're flung into each other and like tumbling backwards. What like the first 2 hit the second 2, or however they're arranged.
I'm throwing the action cam up here because I rolled these 4 20s and I want you all to see. I swear to you heard the die roll. I think you heard the die roll. I want you to see what I rolled there. I rolled a 1, a 4, and 2 3s. That is legit. I just went boom, and I just rolled that.
And that one must be respected.
Then that one is definitely
Thunder mist.
Thunder mist. You've been thunderstruck. They call it a famous band.
Okay, so yeah, they tumble over each other. The old man's just like, huh? And they all take 2d8 damage.
Oh, really? Well, that one,
9.
we rolled that one. How much damage is that?
So that's 9.
Times 2.
Times 2 is 18.
So how do you want to kill this guy?
I thought you were all supposed to be the good guy.
They were children.
You swing down and you're like, boom! And there's there's random trash around in this alley, and there's like somebody left a post that's like sticking out, and the guy like gets flown back, just totally impaled.
Final destination.
My bad.
Seriously?
The rest are like plowed across the thing. I rolled a 1.
Echo.
What?
Echo.
What?
This is what happens when you try to save someone.
Okay, but that was a
Can
little
we go and find
And
Ayala
try to
now?
save someone?
Thank you.
Okay.
The old man's like, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Do something good with your day.
Okay.
my patience
Have
is
fun
like,
with your trauma.
Do you think the other kids are gonna tell on me?
what do
You
you
better
think?
kill them all. You better kill them all to be sure. Echo.
No.
I know that I just got here, but it really seems like you will need someone to,
They need an
to
adult.
keep you all organized.
Are you trying to be my
That's
mother?
what Ayala was.
Oh my god.
Is she still alive?
We do not know that.
What is I need a
How come
rate.
we're not going? We
I
should
need
be
a rate.
going.
Can I
Can we
find
go?
I'm so sorry.
I need to go home.
I mean, let me just point out that 9 damage is also nothing to sneeze at. I mean, like those. What kid has 9 hit points? I mean,
I want to go on the record as saying I did not want to interfere.
Yeah, but I didn't say that we should like blast them either.
You know what? So actually, Paulo, in what world are teenagers that easy to hit? They're supposed to have good reflexes.
One.
Okay, is this pre-puberty or post? Oh, like they're 13.
You saw the dice. You saw the dice.
Yeah, young people bounce. They're made of Jello.
I
No,
literally rolled that.
toddlers are made of Jello.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
toddlers are Jello.
He said
I
they
think
were
we should go.
teenagers. He wasn't being chased by toddlers.
I think we should save Ayala. We should find Ayala and forget this ever
now
happened.
you're on board with saving Ayala.
No.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right.
I
So,
think,
okay. All right. Just leave that kid just this stale things.
I'm just gonna throw him a band-aid.
Add
Right,
insult to injury. Just add insult to injury.
That's a dark echo, I'm pretty sure. All right, so
Echo, we really need to drive this home so that we can reboot maybe one more time and none of this happens.
I just can we just oh my god.
Yeah, let's go to the graveyard.
okay, so what could go wrong? You zoom on over to the graveyard, to the necropolis. Kazoo, there's Thekla's mausoleum surrounded by a wall with a not real maze. Oh no, certainly not a real maze that you get trapped in. But
Don't
just
go into that maze. That maze is bad news. Don't land there. Land anywhere but there. Please. I mean, also,
No, shut it.
All right. How do we all feel about trying to land on the roof or something like that?
Yeah, roof it up.
Sure.
All
Oh,
right.
I remember what the second story looked like. They have a spa up there, but I'm
Ooh,
sure
spa.
Oh wait, there's a spa. Okay, well just drop me off here. Just I'll like praise whoever, and then I need to get a deep tissue rub or.
I mean, we all already have disguises for a spa on. We're wearing our robes and our towels. This is perfect.
So you land on the roof?
Sure.
All right. As you come to that 19, remember the 2 and the 3 that I rolled about those like anyone paying attention to you coming in and blah blah blah. That was a 19. And so as you land upon the roof,
No spa, huh?
you see this shadow come up out of the top of the roof, and you're like, oh, that can't be good at all. And it just swoops down and devours all of you.
Great.
Go for it, Shakespeare.
Welcome to Nat21Adventures,
Oh no.
the Dungeons and Dragons game played by your friends from the Renaissance Festival Circuit. And we come together to play some righteous Dungeons and Dragons action. Take it away, hello, Godmom. But make sure to watch the show at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures.
The sun rises on the marble stones. Your mic is muted. The sun rises on marble stones of Equestrian Castle. Waking from a terrible nightmare, Kazoo attempts to jump from her bed. Her mind reels. What was that elf's name? Not important. Where's Ayala? She rushes to the main hall, and the very hungover Echo, who looks up from her.
I think I drank too much.
She starts in the kitchen. Hypatia says, Where's Ayala? Kazoo cries.
I don't know.
Ayala's room. Is she there? Could it be? Kazoo opens the door. Door opens.
You are still not Ayala, and that is still not your
just-
necklace. You need to still put the necklace down.
Listen, I get it. Just take it.
She needs the necklace. She's gonna lead us to Ayala. We need her to lead us to Ayala.
No.
He's gonna sniff a necklace. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sniff a necklace.
Don't act like you've never sniffed that necklace before.
You're staying
I
drunk
sniff
this
that
time.
necklace all the time.
You're staying drunk. Where are the elves? Have the elves? You know what? Take me with you.
They're already leaving.
No, I said no, girl. I promise it's gonna get better.
You said that last night.
Hey,
With some good elves.
Listen,
I
clearly,
beat you.
Stop. No.
I want
No.
you to know
No.
that you are a beautiful and strong woman. And I need you right now. Where'd she go?
Everybody on the carpet. On the carpet. Let's go. Everybody on the carpet. Come on.
listen, I know
I'm
that you are
going. No,
paying,
I'm walking.
I
Get me
know that you are
somewhere.
paying me to
No.
help you with all of your problems, but I need
No.
you all to know I think you have more problems than I could possibly ever help you with.
No.
So
Oh,
maybe
we just need you to help us with this one.
No.
We'll take care of all the rest of them ourselves and
Okay.
try to not drag you down with us like we do everyone else. I'm sorry, Hypatia.
Get me off the island. Put me on land. I will walk.
Okay, get on the carpet. We're gonna leave the island on the carpet. Andrew, will you drive? Because we can't follow Ayala, but we can follow
you
you.
can all follow me. Yes, let's do this.
Hey, Echo. Remember
What?
that time you killed a kid?
No, I don't remember. I forgot. It never happened. It wasn't real.
Echo, I'm leaving her drunk this time. I'm not doing this.
You're gonna leave her drunk?
I'm leaving her. She can stay drunk. No.
Drunk is better than angry. Drunk is better than angry.
We're done. Put me on land. I'll wait for my hot elf boyfriend. I am done.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Oh my god.
I can't. Okay. All right. So you get on the carpet. You're so drunk. Is it too early for flapjacks? Ned Ryerson. So Where? What are you doing?
No, Ned, no. I'm just gonna face palm Ned.
You know what?
Non-lethal.
What is this story with this ship of drowning skeletons?
That's the undead army that protects Magecroft, which I've never seen from that angle, but now I have seen it from that angle.
You haven't seen them. We haven't done that yet. Have we done that yet?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought we were on the carpet.
Do you want to go check it out?
Sure.
Andre, you're steering. Andre, take the wheel.
We've only got obliterated twice going to this Thekla person's. Why not?
Oh, yeah, let's explore every depth.
I don't know.
All right, so what direction do you go? Where do you go?
On your own. Okay.
Is there a therapist in Magecroft?
I'm gonna need it.
Okay, so Andre, you've been given the reins of the carpet. Where do you go? You now seem to like, wait a minute, we went that way, we went this way. Here we are.
Well, if it doesn't matter what way we go, I think the big mistake happens when we
You're listening to a drunk person, just FYI.
get to Theclas. Hey, I'm really smart.
Sometimes drunk people have excellent ideas.
Wisdom of the gods.
Here's what we know. The first time we ignored the guys that were getting eaten by skeletons, and we got to Theclas, and boom, reset. This time we killed teenagers. Yes, that's right. I said we killed teenagers. And then when we got to Theclas, boom. So that wasn't right. So should we go help the people on the boat?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Undweave, what do you think? Listen, we're just lost little children looking for a leader. Any advice you have?
Ayala's more than a leader. She's my best friend. You look a lot like Ayala.
Oh my God. Can we just get to the boat?
You should probably sober up. All right. So, Undweave, you
let's go to the boat.
You fly off to the boat. All right. There go the elves. Hey, great. All right. Undead army. Sinking boat. There's two guys who seem to be their boat seems to be, and the back end is definitely sinking in the water. It's a it's a pretty good sized boat. It's like 25 feet or so. And it's definitely like a fishing vessel, and it's caught on something and is now sinking.
No. We're not doing that.
We don't need a thunder wave right now. Actually, now would be a much better time for a thunder wave.
Wait. Before we do any of that, I think I have an app for this.
What?
What do you do?
Hold on, I'm making sure.
Cloud of daggers.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll take care of it. Oh, I got an idea.
So can I cast? Hold on. Can I cast rope trick the opposite way to go down instead of up?
Oh well, you can have the rope trick, like you can have the rope go down, and they
can I just have and they can climb up? Yeah.
Yeah. You can start it anywhere you want. Yeah.
Give me a smidge closer.
Yeah,
roughly 50 feet.
Hey,
just roughly.
Hey guys.
What?
Want to see my Ayala impression?
No.
Hold on. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good.
I would personally love to see this.
I don't.
Okay. I'm a druid, dragonborn, and I command all of the sea plants in the water to grow and keep the boat from sinking and slow all the stuff down. I do cast plant growth.
Oh.
Which is a range of 150 feet.
Nice.
Boom.
Wow.
I'm a druid!
Give me a dexterity save, Kazoo.
Okay. course, there's always a nope. What's a 7 get me?
It gets you wet. I'm a druid, and you go right into the water. Baloosh.
I'm gonna
Maybe we
watch
should have
her
sobered her up.
fall into the water.
I'm a mermaid druid.
right.
Gnome. Gnome. I'm stuck in the plant now. It worked really good.
Echo,
Well, that's an undead.
I feel like I may have heard that this is your area of expertise.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her.
Oh, what about my advantage?
Oh, well, you're in the water right now. So, would you like to make a different roll?
Nah, I'll save that advantage for Luigo.
All right. All right. So, there's definitely zombies coming up from the sunken boat.
Yeah, but they have their movement slowed. Poo, 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 poo.
But they are sailors of the underneath. They're like, oh, for the weeds. Yes, they're like,
Seaweed kelp.
They actually start hacking. These are not the dumbest zombies in the world. They're like cutting away at the.
How many reboots can we get in tonight?
And all right, so they're like, are you here to help us?
No, we're just here to rain drunk gnomes on you.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm having a hard time breathing tonight.
That's what I thought. I just didn't want to assume.
I'm like,
is Hypatia throwing the rope?
am I? Because your friend here is a druid.
You did tell her to stop. So
Yeah, you told me to stop.
No, do it. Don't listen to her.
Okay.
Rope trick. And
Rope
I'm going to go
trick.
get Kazoo. I'm going to jump in the water.
You jump in. All right. Yeah, all right. You're pretty good. So you get there. They are healthy sailors. They climb up the rope, no problem.
Hi. Welcome. How are
Hi.
you?
So now they're on the thing. Well, they're going to be climbing up. It's going to take them a minute. Echo, Kazoo, you're in the water. You've got Echo. You've got Kazoo. Echo. Only 4 people can fit on the.
Can I swim her to shore?
You can, and you can swim actually faster than these guys can.
I guarantee you, I can.
Pretty sure. So you get and yeah, you can go to the shore. Let me pop that map up to see where you end up. Boop. All right. So near the very edge of the necropolis, that's the area in white. And so right about where the green and the white come together, that is kind of a cliffy area. So you can either go into the necropolis at this moment, or you could take these guys all the way down around to that little tiny outside dock. But it takes a little while to get there. Either one. I mean, you're a good swimmer, so you can do it.
Well, I think I'll just go to like the nearest place where land is and assume that they would come and catch up with us.
Okay. There is actually that island that's right there.
You're pointing right at it, aren't you?
I'm pointing right at it. I'm like pointing it in the wait. It's over there.
Not gonna.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a fairly large island.
I mean, are they gonna climb up on that island? If they get to us before, if the zombies,
it's actually far enough from the zombies that they'd have to go back down under the water. So they're probably not. You don't know for certain, but it is pretty far.
No. Is there water there?
Oh wait, but they no. We're gonna go all the way to land so that they can drop the sailors off to put us back on the carpet. We don't want to drop the sailors off on the island.
So this one and this one are off by themselves.
Yes.
Hey girl. So do we have to pick them up right now? Can I just take a moment to compose myself? I just need like 2 minutes. So can we just slow it down just a smidge? Just a smidge. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Look at her. Look at her go. She's
Look
fine.
at her go.
She's fine.
Echo's just kind of like holding Kazoo kind of above the water. She just like
Kazoo's like going, "You're so pretty. You are so pretty."
Thank you, Kazoo. Thank you. So are you most of the time.
Yes. All right. I'm sorry. I'm looking at some of the comments here. It's killing me.
I'm just gonna wipe some of the smeared mascara off of her eyes.
Aw. She's got the smeary in the mascara. So Anduiv and Hypatia, you can take it slowly over to the island. Just
Yeah, I think we'll just ferry these I don't know, sailboat sinking victims over to the shore slowly until they're all over there.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries. They're like, I think we're far enough away. Somebody's, there's plenty of other fishermen that we can flag down. Awesome. Thanks for saving us. Those guys would probably have eaten us for breakfast, really.
Did you drop them off in the same place where we're standing waiting for you guys?
Do you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
You see them slowly starting to come over, like
listfully.
Like you've seen that carpet, like this is more like a dirigible, just.
Hey, do I need to write help in rocks?
You try to flag them down.
The whole time, I'm actually just debating on whether I'm just gonna steal this magic carpet and leave.
If you do, take me with you. Drop me off in Mage. Just drop me off in Mage.
Listen, Hypatia.
Yeah.
I hear that you are also you are new to this group.
Yeah, I literally met them last night.
How attached are you?
I mean, after when I go back, but yeah, that's about it.
All I'm saying is that you seem like you are very fun. Perhaps we could just take this magic carpet and do it.
Look, if you need armor, I got you. But this, if I die again.
Here, wait. I'm gonna just you two can talk. Here you go.
If I die again, we're just gonna take it and just deuces, and they can figure this out.
If there was another death situation, I
can't. My dad is gonna murder me enough as it is. This is just making it worse.
They're about to get changed.
That's fair.
We're coming.
I'm here. Hey guys. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
All right, so you drop the guys off. They are they're thankful, and they're like, yeah, we're close enough. There's plenty of boats up and down this river that will stop by, and they're like, yeah, I've got money because everyone's jerks here. So
we saved some sailors.
You did. Are you
sailors?
Wait, are you those people from that castle that's over there?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
Well, where'd that come from?
They came from.
Huh.
Would you like to come over sometime?
Oh, maybe once I get a new boat. That'd be great.
Get a new boat. Our dock's open for you.
Oh.
Not a euphemism.
That was a euphemism.
That's a little bit of it. Yeah, it's definitely part of a euphemism.
All right, so you drop them off. You get back on the carpet, and then what do you do?
Do you think that those skeletons, since they are from the necropolis area, maybe they know some sort of secret thing? Maybe they owe us a favor now for saving their lives, something like this?
Oh, the sailors or the skeletons? Whose life did we save?
The sailors.
I thought the sailors were skeletons.
No, they were living. Those were living skeletons. Living sailors.
I mean, they do have skeletons inside of them. but they are.
Can I just say this
The
season,
skeletons
the
are
name of
still
our
alive right
party
now.
this season, the name of our party is the Chaos Gang.
That's right. Chaos friend. Living skeleton.
Living skeleton.
Well, then I'm not sure why we saved these people. I thought they were going to be useful for us.
They were they were
Oh.
going to drown and be attacked by the dead things underneath the water.
I thought you wanted to help people.
Oh my God, Red Mom,
No,
that's
I don't
hilarious. Their
care.
skeletons are not hatched yet.
All right, so maybe what if
That
we
is
try?
a
What if?
terrifying mental image that I'm not going to
God, oh
from.
I was like, where's my skulls?
no.
I love it.
Okay, so what if?
Where's a raid?
Is there
We need a
any
raid right
Time
now.
left. We can do whatever we want. Oh wait, we already do.
Okay,
question?
I'd like to go right up to Thekla.
All right. Anyway, meanwhile,
So is there a by land way to get to? Y'all said y'all went to a party there. Is there like a normal way to get to there?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Like the front door.
can we try walking there? Instead
We
of-
walked there. We walked there. And it's
You
that
want-
one.
You want to try to go in just the front door?
let's just walk instead of landing on top of their places. And like, what was it? What I heard was, as long as you're not being stupid, you can come up in here.
yeah.
So let's just go in.
Let's get an invite. That's how we did it last time.
Okay.
Invitation. I was Steel Fox.
That's right. So you're on that little island that's right close to the green area.
I like that because it was yelling, "I would steal Fox," and Dweeb is like, "Yeah, she's crazy, whatever." And we're like, "No, she really was."
And I'm just like,
None of you guys know. Were you there when?
No.
You told me about it.
Oh yeah, I was totally Steel Fox.
Listen, I have seen Steel Fox, and there is no way that you are. No, you are very cute. You are very, very cute, little one. But I do not think so.
You know, I never doubted the story. I just took her word for it. Huh.
let's just walk on in.
Okay.
All right.
I'd like to knock on the door, please.
Okay, so
This is a new one for me. Just
You
walking
don't-
in the front door.
you don't kill the children. You don't
No.
save the guy.
Yes.
You just you fly over to the mausoleum, and then you are there. You land in front of the walls.
After saving the sailors, yes.
Right. Right.
We're not gonna save the old guy.
Do we have time for that?
Look. I'd like to knock on the door, please.
Okay.
I knock. I just walk over there, look around. Don't seem like we're desecrating anything.
She had an amazing idea, and it was very smart.
I'm really mad. I'm still.
She said, hold on. This is good. She said, let the gnome make a lot of noise out in front. And then everybody sneaks around the back. I'm making noise, and you're not sneaking.
Oh, I don't want to abandon her as bait.
All right, see ya. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Wait, this is not what we're going with. We're not just. Oh.
Is that what you want us to do, Kazoo?
Okay.
You're
I mean,
a
I'll
bear.
listen
You
to
can
her.
make decisions.
A bait?
Do any
What?
of you have the type of skills where you can make a noise somewhere and then something might be distracted?
I can do that.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so
Maybe
you
can
are
speak that way.
at the front door of the wall that's surrounding the mausoleum, and you have been making quite a bit of noise. And there are two on the double doors. There are two Minotaur faces.
Rusty! And the other one that was not Rusty.
They're not minotaurs.
Those
Minotaur.
were
Oh, God.
those are pot-bellied gorgons.
Pot-bellied gorgons.
And one glows green for a minute and then appears to come to life and looks its bronze head like
I think I threw up in my mouth.
it is early for gifts. Do you have a message?
No. Is it too early for gifts? Is it too early?
Would you like a gift?
Oh my god,
Do you have offerings?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely we do that.
Yes.
It makes no expression. It just their shift is the graveyard shift.
You want me to whip it out? I don't understand. Yes?
You may leave them here.
I have this solid gold dragon scale thing.
That's my necklace. That's not your necklace.
Shut it.
The other one opens its eyes and looks at you, Kazoo, and says, "Why do you speak the name of Ayala?"
I love her so much. Why did you let go? I wanted to go with you.
We have an offering for the Ayala.
So I hate to say, so the sometimes I just roll well. Sometimes the bronze head opens its eyes a little bit brighter. Says, "You must be the one they call Kazoo, who was Steel Fox."
Well, I told you guys.
I knew it. I believed
And it
you.
opens. They both open their mouths, and fire blasts out of them.
I'm fine.
Take it away, Shakespeare.
I'm fine.
Hi! I'm Ned Ryerson!
No, not that one.
Oh, sorry. Welcome to Nat21Adventures. A Dungeons and Dragons game that makes a whole lot of sense. We don't do anything weird any week. Brought to you by the good people that make coffee. Ask Michelle. Tell him he sent you. Anyway, Paolo, stop the bullshit again.
Castle, Kazoo jumps from bed. She runs into hungover Echo.
I want to drink more.
She runs to the kitchen.
Excellent.
Where's Ayala?
Don't care.
Not here. Ayala's door opens. Here we go again.
I swear to Jesus, if you keep humping the necklace, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Wait for me. Let me just get my.
Just give me the necklace.
So there's like a
Hypatia.
fight. Like,
Hypatia. Is
What?
the plan on? Are we?
Yeah,
doing this?
totally. Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
should we go? We should go. The elves leave.
What if we
Raven me? I don't know. Okay.
don't do anything? What if we just stay here where it's safe?
How about I go drag the elves back? At least the one I care about. And y'all can go do whatever you want to do.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm gonna go and hang out with Andweave, and we're just gonna chill.
nah, that's real cute, Hypatia. The one you care about. You just met him. You would have banged any one of them.
No,
Care about him.
Hold on. I have standards. I picked the leader. Mommy would have been proud.
I was
Don't
the
give me
leader.
that.
That was
Get any more dagger cloud.
Take it away, Shakespeare.
Welcome to Nat21Adventures, home of Pink Miss, Dark Kazoo, who is totally not evil. We believe in responsibility because we are the quest friends. Oh, sweet dear baby Yoda. Oh my god.
All right, Kazoo jumps from bed. She runs over to very hungover Echo.
I'm crying.
She charges into the kitchen. Hypatia. They go to Yala's room. It's not Yala.
Yoink. Look.
Wait, I can't breathe it out.
There's a down the child's.
Wait, can you do the job or not?
Wait, I think I need my inhaler. Oh my god.
I think Andweeb can do the job if we stop screwing it up.
What if we just let Andweeb and I go do reconnaissance and we'll figure it out and we'll have you not yell at the demon door and you keep the drunk one here and then we're gonna go do recon. How about that?
Let me ask you a question because I am just drunk enough to speak some truth right now.
Oh my god.
I would love to hear some truth.
Some
truth would be lovely.
Hypatia, you are not bound here. You can leave anytime you want. And I'm feeling a little bad. And I did just open my mouth a little bit, but there's nothing to do with what I'm talking about. You got dragged into this, and I feel maybe a little bad about that. But you are free to go. Maybe that's what we got to do to make this the one that sticks.
Well, I have a feeling if I do, I'm going to end up back here. Regardless. So, let's just... I can't.
Hypatia, I want you to know that I don't want you to leave. I want to show you a nice time.
You help me so much. And it's not going to be with money. I swear to God. I have plenty of that.
I know. I'm going to make it up to you. I just wanted to show you a nice time. You're like, in town for the first time in forever. I live in a castle now. I wanted you to have fun. And this is not what that is. This has been a disaster. We're going to turn it around, though. You're going to see how cool it is.
And Hypatia, I want to go and add on to what Echo said so eloquently.
I think no, because she was angry when I made her not drunk, and then she was ridiculous when she stayed drunk. Can I just halfway get her in that good spot?
I want you to know that you're a strong, beautiful, powerful thing with horns. I can't say the word to this thing. Right now.
All right. What's this time?
I appreciate your help in helping me remove this pain.
Drink coffee. I just fixed it. Okay, maybe that'll help. She actually drank coffee this time. Next.
Where's the rum?
The rum not come
knock the rum over. All right, what do you do?
All right, everyone. What if this time, because it seems like we were very, very close last time, what if this time we try to go to the front door again, but this time we do not mention your friend Ayala.
Yeah.
This time we come prepared with some sort of really great gift, and they let us inside.
Okay, so what if I just say I am a traveling artificer named...
Wait a moment.
What
if you build a giant wooden thing
horse
and we can go inside of it?
Minotaurs! What horses?
As a gift.
What if I build? Yes, let me build a giant thing to get inside of her because that's going to end well.
A giant move!
Can I throw something on top of this idea?
Yes.
A giant Trojan move.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe this is crazy, but
okay. Yes.
So the first time around, we didn't save the sailors. The second time around, we didn't save the teenagers, but we saved the old guy. Then we didn't save the old guy, and we did save the sailors, what if we save the sailors and the old guy, and we all do it at the same time? You guys Trojan horse the mausoleum. Kazoo gets the old guy. I save the sailors. We do it all. Boom.
You know what? It can't be worse than what's happened. So
that's why Kazoo is going to take care of the old guy.
So I have to dagger cloud the teenagers.
Okay, no.
You don't have to.
No. Just stop them from chasing the old guy. Can I?
Okay, I got this.
Should I sober her up for this?
I got this.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, give me a recent history check.
Oh God. Okay. I'm good at history.
Me too.
It just needs to be from what you've relived the past 3 times.
24.
All right.
13.
Well, Hypatia, you realized that the timing of it was that the sailors were drowning, and then the next time you went to breakfast and then saved those guys. So in a chronological order, you can do each of those things. Like you can save the guys, and then you could literally swing over for a quick, maybe just a to-go breakfast, and then save the old guy.
Man.
Like you could actually all do it together.
Okay, so how about this? How about this? We go save the sailors. You're not gonna druid. Let's save some time.
Oh, come on, that was solid. That was solid.
Stop.
It was hilarious.
No. I need some carbs after this. We can get a quick lunch. We'll fly over. We'll save the old guy. You will not thunderwave the children.
Thundercloud.
I'm gonna keep my hands right here.
Actually, I got that thing taken care of.
And then what we're gonna do is we will have a gift, and you will not open your mouth. Actually, we may just hide you because that just seemed to be a really bad idea.
She's small. We can fit her in a bag.
So here's what we do. We need to reset. We know what the plan is. Let's reset. I will build a gift, and we can go. Kazoo, take it off.
Take it away. All right. So
reset us.
Using plan 4 to go and save the sailors without falling off the carpet. Although actually what you'll have to do is better yet, if you don't even have to use any spells, I'm just going to throw this out as a possible suggestion. If 2 of you just land on the island and then the other 2 go get the sailors, and then you go back to the island, drop the guys off on the island, pick everybody up. That you don't even have to use any spells. All right.
Sounds like metagaming to me.
Well, you know what?
I think he's trying to wrap it up.
So you save the sailors. You go grab some food.
No, wait. We grab food, then save the sailors.
No. We save the sailors.
Then we go
grab a go lunch. Then we go and save the old man from the kids.
All right.
Gotcha. I can just scare the shit out of them.
All right. And how are you going to save the man without killing the children?
Hold on. I think I have something for this. Just give me a second.
I know I do.
Wow. What does everything I do damage? Hold on.
Fart.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Harmony.
Okay, hold on. Nope.
I can actually tell them to stop attacking.
Look.
I can literally tell them to stop attacking.
Or I can just grease them.
Ooh, I like the grease idea.
And then,
then we still get to see them fall down.
And then, so then I will get off, and you can take the old man away and come back for me, and I'm just gonna grease them so they slip all over the place.
Yeah, there you go. I do also really like and also hate Reverend Tommy's idea of seducing the kids because
no.
Okay, next.
Moving along.
So I'm going to
luckiest kids ever. We were just gonna mug this old man, but instead we got attacked by Charlie's Angels. Anyway, what would you like to do? Sorry.
So drop me off. We know where the path is. I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to grease the ground behind the old man at the children.
Right. All right. Yeah, and there's a great spot where it's a little incline, like just little. It's not a huge hill, but just a little incline road goes up, and the guy comes teetering around the corner, and the four teenagers run around and splat. You lay it down in the cobblestones, and they just let's see how well I do with their saves.
They need to make a dex saving.
Oh, well, there was a Nat 1. That was a Nat 1. He kills himself on the grease. No.
Where? I don't see anyone.
Actually, 2 of them made saves, and the other, so the 2 slide but don't fall over. The other 2 just crash out. Kazoo, what do you do?
Can I throw an illusion right there of a big cat coming up out of the ground and looking at the kids that made the
like a cat like this big, or like a cat
like a meowfia cat?
Meowfia cat. Yeah.
Because I remember what they look like.
These
and
kids, I'm going to say that you might know that these kids might not know who the mafia is, and they might know of, they know more alley cats than they've ever seen of the Meowfia.
Okay, I was going for Meowfia, but then I will make an illusion of a bunch of spikes on the ground popping up.
I mean, I will say that a 5-foot-tall cat, because I believe you're using minor illusion, which is 5 by 5 by 5.
5 by 5.
A 5-foot-tall cat might be a hindrance, might be intimidating, a lion or something like that. So yeah,
sure.
But
I'll make that happen. Illusions, magic. That's what they do on the gnome.
The 2 kind of slid, but still stayed on their feet. They're like, "Holy shit!" And the other 2 who are on the ground scramble away. They're not gonna. Yeah, they're not sticking around. They run. That
was easy.
And the old guy looks at you all and thank you. I was
Spider Cloud. I'm kidding.
Thanks so much. You saved the day. How can I repay you?
Get me a Yama.
I says, yeah, I was just on my way to the old Mozo's training class.
The what training class?
Just
the Mozos, the warlocks of Thekla, I was just delivering some.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
I was just headed over there. They got a little classroom.
Well, let's go that way.
Would you like a ride?
Have you met Thekla before?
Once, twice, couple times. I just deliver sandwiches.
Do you want to come with us to deliver them?
We'll deliver them for you.
Okay,
Here,
while they're doing this, I'm just gonna find a little corner and start making things out of my bag. And I'm just going to try to make the least the thing that can backfire on me least with Thekla, because I foresee this coming with her. So can I make, since I can make it, can I get a
wand of fireballs?
I'm trying to figure out what won't bite me in the butt later.
Magic.
What about lantern of revealing?
Yeah.
Ooh, that sucks because I'm an illusionist, but fine.
You know what? I just like you. I don't know these things.
She's undead.
I thought you were a druid. I thought you were a druid.
I mean, they are warlocks. They do a lot of, you as an artificer would know that warlocks do a lot of illusions as well. So, I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I'm going to go with lantern of revealing.
All right.
So I would like to give this guy some money. I would like to pay for the sandwiches or whatever that he's delivering.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And then ask him for the address and tell him we will deliver the sandwiches for him.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a difficult address, but he kind of tells you it's like down. It's not like a number. There's no numbering system here. That's like down the street. It is the third house of the building. You got to go in the staircase in the center, up the side, and then it's on the third floor. It looks abandoned, but it's just illusions. Oh, yeah, but I appreciate it. I can actually go take an early day.
Can I also make myself a wand of secrets?
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, I can, yes, but yeah. I want to use just in case around the mausoleum for reasons.
Well, this is nowhere near the mausoleum, so
no, I mean for when we go. Making an offering. Yeah, I want that for me.
Very well. All right, so he's like, all right. Oh, yeah. You do have to give him the secret word of the day.
All right, what's the secret word of the day, my man?
It's Muffaletta.
Do we have to pronounce it that way?
It's a Muppaletta. Sorry. Muppaletta. Muppaletta.
Muppaletta. Okay.
That's the secret word.
Look at how it's spelled. Just know that that's how it's pronounced.
Muppaletta. Right. So yeah, that's the secret code for today's. That's lunch. Well, thanks so much, ladies.
Because you're awesome, and I'd like to order more sandwiches from you in the future.
Oh, thanks. Well, I have the little shop. It's just down the street. Turn left.
And your name? We could be best friends.
My name's Bub, actually. Everybody calls me Bub.
Oh, Bub, you're the best, Bub. Great day, Bub. Thanks so much, Bub.
Thanks, Bub. Stay away from those teenagers.
Yeah, we will not let them hurt you ever again. If you have any problems, you come and ask for us at Quest Friends Castle.
Quest Friends Castle. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll make a delivery. Where is that? I don't even know.
Do you have a boat?
I can get one.
You're gonna need it.
All right. That's mysterious. All right.
That's us.
Bye, Bob.
All right. Next up, since we're
all right. So you are still in one of the rougher neighborhoods.
I think things are going well so far.
Why would you say that?
Undueve, this is where your stealth rogue powers are going to come in. Because these guys, I think we want just one for, conversation.
Undueve.
Yes.
Reaches behind her. Use this to see if there's a secret door or some crap. Just take this wand.
Oh, five. Oh,
there you go.
This is nice. Oh, I like the
secret door.
Nice
I'm gonna need that back though. All right.
That's good. Just looking for that castle that is where one normally wasn't.
I know that. That's from something.
All right, so you head down the street. You turn one of the corners. There is a old, just looks like a severely dilapidated 4-story building that is rather large. It's like one of those European houses that's got a large courtyard in the center. So it's almost the size of an entire block, And he said the entrance was down the small alleyway, not on the main street. And so you go down there, and there's this, and there's mold on the walls. It's mossy. It's all sorts of. Hypatia, are you using the lantern or no?
Oh, am I using it? No, but I will use something else to light our way.
Okay.
It's not for light, it's to shatter illusions. And my question is there a role to perceive illusions? Because I know that there are illusions here. I would like to see through them.
Right. Go for it.
Then boom, there you go.
I think it's a intelligence.
Wisdom? It's a wisdom.
Is it wisdom?
When I cast illusions.
Oh, it's a wisdom save. Then yes, it's a wisdom
save. Let me double check that. Oh, it is intelligence.
Hi.
I'm fine. Fine. Wish it could have been wisdom. That's fine.
Oh, an auto success. Yeah. Boom. So you're like,
thanks, Daniel.
This has got to be illusions. and you're like, yeah.
Well,
Around you, the mold, the horribleness. It is dark, but the stones are large, expensive, well-made building that is clearly designed to be, not say opulent, but overwhelming in its stature, where you're like, oh, this is a building that is saying that it is powerful. And it is of an old design. Like it's not the current Baroque style. It is from 200 years back.
Can I make a roll to probably recognize the craftsmanship or to know the history behind the what do we do? A history? Okay. It's a 26.
Oh yeah.
How about I got a 17 on that history roll.
This is definitely one of the older buildings that still stands in this part of the city, and it is formidable, and it's love of an older style. So you're like, oh yeah, it's one of those Baroque style. This building is definitely hundreds of years older than any of the other buildings around it. And the illusions have been kept to make it just look dingy and old. But this is old and powerful. And you definitely feel the old magic running through the building itself.
So if I were to cast detect magic,
the whole thing would glow.
The whole just glows. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be like, are we sure we want to go?
Yep. I mean, yeah. Anduiv?
Oh, okay.
Can you stand ahead?
Okay.
Sure.
Why am I
all
saying
right.
please? Yeah.
So there is.
You're paying me. You're kind of my boss.
You go into the main area or through the front door, and no one is there. It's basically the illusions kept it so that it's like, oh yeah, no one wants to be in here. But and there's a large two curved staircases that go up to an upper level, and you do hear sounds and chanting and possible magical evocations going on. And like you're in this big foyer area that Rogue, give me a perception check.
Yay. All right, here we go. Ooh, 23.
Boom.
All right, you are certain that there are some traps all over this, and you feel though that as smart as you are, you're like, there's traps here that are traps that I'm supposed to find, which possibly means that if these people are any good and clearly didn't leave any guards here, there are traps here that I have not found.
All right, so I would like to do, I guess I'll investigate to try to find those other traps.
Go for it.
All right, let's see. Oh, I have a sick investigation check.
All right. Where's everybody else, actually? Kazoo, Echo.
I'm not moving.
Yeah, I'm at the bottom, I think, of the stairs, right?
Yes.
And I have the bag of sandwiches.
Room. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the bag of sandwiches. Do they smell good?
All right. Reverend Tommy threw down an auto fail, but John Van Fleet threw down the critical success and stomped on it. Well done, the fighting Patreons.
Yay,
all right.
Thank you, John, for saving me.
So just when you're like, I think I accidentally found I did find the trap. And and just as you're trying to figure out exactly how you would disarm or go around it without setting on anything else off, you hear a dark voice from above say, "Do you have the sandwiches?"
How ominous.
I'm sorry, wait. Do you have the sandwiches?
Yes, your magicalness. Yes, we do.
What was the password?
Oh, Mupaladas. Oh, awesome. All right. Yeah. Sweet. And
I've got my cloak of invisibility. I'll just pop that up real quick over my bathrobe.
so he's like, oh, well, he puts his hand out. He's on the top of the stairs and said, yeah, you just want to jump over that little part there. He looks at the rest of you and realizes that there are 4 of you, and he's like,
3.
He's like,
3.
You don't go anywhere. There's a lot of oh, you're pretty lucky you made it that far. That's funny.
Can we come in? These are sandwiches with a song. We're gonna do a whole performance.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to entertain.
Well, he's like, sandwiches.
Can we just give the man?
Undueve, you give him the sandwiches?
Of course, yes.
All right. He's like, oh, all right, awesome. He then looks at you and goes, you who sent you?
Bob.
Sent all of you?
Yeah, we helped him out.
He's trying a new new campaign business model.
The streets are running rampant with teenagers trying to get sandwiches, so we had to travel in numbers.
Ah, I see. He pulls a lever as the floor cuts out from under all of you. And
can I cast on myself? Can I type that your fall? It's it's feather. Hold on, I have
Featherfall.
Featherfall, yes, on myself.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see.
What do you want?
You got to find out if you're surprised.
Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature rated descent slows the 60 feet. It just.
But give me your dexterity to see if you're surprised. Because if you're surprised, then you don't have time to cast it. So.
Okay, so dexterity, you said.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go.
With disadvantage, Reverend Tommy.
I hate you. Okay, let's see. Okay, first
John Van
one
Fleet, he knows what she said.
Okay, first one is. Oh God, 17.
Oh, well, that's good. What was the other one?
I know, but would I
John Van Fleet throws down the advantage, so you're taking the first one.
Okay.
You are not surprised.
Okay.
You're like, oh, I knew this was coming, and you have just enough time to throw it down, but just on Echo and Kazoo, you're invisible. Right?
I have up to 5. Oh, you're invisible, girl. Only up
The
to
only
5.
person, what's the range? Is it touch?
It's just people that I can see. Oh.
Yeah, so.
That's fine. I'll take the hit.
Oh, let me double check before I murder you. It
I'll
just
go
says
down
within
anyway.
range. The range is 60 feet. It just says within range.
Good. Well, you should probably cast it on Undueve as well, because he shoves her off the stairs, and yeah, as you all flute down to the bottom, and the cage comes over top. Actually, you're pretty sure that the stones come back over top of it, but you're also pretty sure that's kind of an illusion. But for all intents and purposes, for everyone else who cannot see through illusions, the roof comes back in as you fall, feather fall most of your way, although Kazoo just falls. Yay! Taking the fast way down. And you are in deep underneath the city in a very large room that is mostly dark. Fortunately, half of you can see in the dark.
Depending on how long our feathered descent is, I would definitely bamf out the carpet and try to catch Kazoo. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
All right, give me a roll.
Per round, so.
Bamf out the carpet.
Natural 21 on the red
Nicely
die.
done.
Please tell me that is actually 21 and not a 12, because I was like an idiot. Okay.
Nicely done. As you fall, you're like, oh, boom. You throw it down. There goes Kazoo, and you catch her right before you hit the bottom.
Echo, you're amazing.
Like, you swoop her up instead of down. Kind of kind of wrenching her, but not killing her.
I'm not.
And there you are at the bottom of the pit. And that is where we're going to leave it tonight. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my God.
There will be no more retcon.
We should
After
have
this.
died. We could have just gone back and just been safe at home.
I'm tired of dying.
Welcome to Nat21Adventures. Oh my goodness. Next time on Nat21Adventures, will Hypatia actually build a Trojan moop? Also, what is on the counter behind her? There's some candles and
That's
some
my
crafty looking.
quality corner that I'm gonna need after this.
I love it. Will Echo woo a bunch of teenagers?
No, why is that on the table at all?
Will Undweave get to finally let her hair down?
I hope so.
Will Kazoo sober up?
No.
Will Paolo get an even bigger bucket of popcorn?
I hope so.
Just looks bigger. That's
It's perspective.
Will Ned Ryerson actually make a friend?
No.
Or will he get thunder waved?
Oh,
Find out on the next exciting episode. Next Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Same Nat time, same Nat channel, Nat21Adventures. Because when a natural 20 just won't do, you of course need a Nat 21. We'll see you tomorrow with Making It with May or Killing It with Kitty or Painting with Paolo or Shooting the Breeze with Shakespeare.
That's right. Tomorrow at 12:30, we're going to be right here making art. Come on over and see us. We're going to be on Twitch. We're going to be on Facebook. Hang out with us. Make some art. Tell us what you're doing. 12:30 Wednesday. Our next show, Sunday, 5 p.m. Or our next Dungeons & Dragons show, Sunday Side Quest at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be Squirrels Superb Owl.
Superb Owl.
Superb Owl
Sunday,
where Sir Pistachio the Squirrel goes up a tree. It's more exciting than it sounds.
So exciting.
I got nothing for that one, y'all.
I mean, he's a squirrel. What do you expect?
The show will be in pistachio vision.
That's right.
I'm just gonna watch and troll from the comments.
Absolutely.
You all watched this episode. Does anything seem stupid at this point? No.
All right. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring this game. We'd like to thank all of the people who just subscribed, who are going to get us there to our point that we can get more emojis out there. We'd like to thank everybody who's following us on Twitch, on Facebook, and everybody who's take a look at that blanket. It's going to be auctioned for 2 weeks. So if you'd like to take a look at it, it is on our website as well, nat21adventures.com. Once again, everybody, thanks so much for being part of the show. When a natural 20 just won't do, you're going to need a Nat 21. Good night, everybody.
And a Moopalata.
And a